For my first exhibition at Haunch of Venison, I'm introducing a body of works titled Broken Language, and the exhibition consists of paintings, works on paper, sculpture, and photography. Obviously, a lot of parts of my experience in the recent show and the year that I've been working on it, but I like to create a work that is in a city where I'm traveling to because I'm absorbing the energy of that city, I'm taking on new experiences, I'm visiting friends, and I'm starting the piece by writing out a diary of those experiences in layers, like a palimpsest, a memory document of the actual stay here.
Memories of his life and time.
Well, you know, I'm just walking around and absorbing everything. And when I'm walking around and I find something that I like, I take a photo. It serves me to document that specific walk and that memory. I'll go through those photographs for like sort of these ideas for colors and textures, and so I'm not replicating it, in fact, to be like a realistic painting, but it does have a sort of photorealism quality sometimes. The information of how I do the composition of the work, it does somehow work like a viewfinder, because you imagine that the painting is expansive beyond that canvas. You know, lines come in, textures go out, so there's nothing that's like, you know, sort of incubated in the middle or inside that frame. It kind of breaks the frame. The works made of concrete, I call them sidewalk psychomaps, because they're psychogeographical maps, and they're specific to different places. It could be, one is New York City, one is in London, one is in Miami, for example. They're sort of, again, like an archaeological kind of find, a fragment of the city, but it's made entirely from the process of making a new piece of art. Right now, I'm just creating this shape that is the edges of the sidewalk. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go back to the photographs and work from them and try and incorporate some of those little details. I think sets London apart in some cities is there's this sort of dark green, brown tint to everything. So there's a sepia tone in my mind to London. At the same time, you have like these, you know, blue tiles or, you know, bright yellow mold that's coming off of like an old paint that's deteriorated. I look for things that remind me of London as you know, as inspiration for the painting. All that becomes part of the storyline and like the makeup of my artwork as like a documenter of life, not just a painter, but like the pictures, and then when I make sculptures, all of that is all embedded into it because it's me absorbing all of it.